Welcome to Resale Mania. My name's McKyle. I'm a full-time reseller. We are doing an all-day thrifting trip, so let's hop right into it. First stop of the day, Goodwill. Beep beep. Beep beep. Some Hokas for $9.99. Ooh, pretty worn. They have Gore-Tex though. They might be worth it in this condition. Maybe $35. Some more Hokas, also pretty worn. They're not as bad as the other pair. And these are only $7.99. Very dirty. I'm gonna think about it. 24? Ah, I'm gonna pass for 24. Okay. A vintage looking Marmot jacket. Marmot's a good brand. I'll think about it. It's $9.99. Ooh, this is a good find. Nice little blanket lined Carhartt button down, also for $9.99. That's probably a $50 bill. I've never heard of this brand or seen this logo. Grenade. Interesting. I'm gonna put them in the cart and look them up here in a bit. Someone must have just donated their used worn Hoka collection. So I just found another pair. These ones are really worn though. Model are they? Stinson ATR6. Yeah, that's not worth it. But anytime you guys see these, pick them up for $9.99. That's still a good deal. Vibram 5-finger shoes, especially men's, sell really well and really fast. I'll probably get about 40 for these. $4.99. It's a kid's bat. I don't know. I'm gonna put it back. I see another, a couple bats. Worth. This one might be good. I'm gonna look up the model, see what other bats they have. Ooh, this Easton's really worn. I'm still looking up the model just to see, because it's only $4.99. Same with this bat. What I do is I go around the store, and before I look anything up, I just grab the stuff that I think is valuable, put it in the cart, and I look it up afterwards. DeWalt battery. It's new though. $9.99 a lot, so we'll see. A Homedics PA 3H massager with extra heads for $7.99. It's probably $30, $35. I know Targus is a good brand. I've sold some stuff from them for pretty good money. It's just an HD, yeah, it's just an HDMI cord. Maybe. Just found a few clothing items. I'll look at them in a minute. So weird Nike Air Forces, a little too beat up. Some Sorel slippers. They're pretty dirty. I'm gonna leave them. I just found this really cool piece. I'm not gonna buy it for resale. I'm gonna buy it for my office. It's got a little damage there, but it's only $12.99. I think it's super cool. Good little picture for my YouTube backdrop area. So I just went through a couple of the things that Jess found, and these are the two I'm getting. The other ones I put back because they had some stains or holes. But so this Oakley jacket's pretty dirty, but Oakley ski snowboard jackets, this is probably a $75, $80 jacket. Like, I can get that out, I can clean it, but yeah, that's easy, $75. It's $12.99. And Helly Hansen's a really good brand to look out for. This one's also $12.99, but I should be able to get about 50 to 60 for it. So those are a couple good finds on her end. So these are in the kids section, which they aren't kids. This model of Adidas, these Adidas Gore-Tex hiking shoes do really well. These are $7.99. The sticker's missing, but it's written on the bottom. They are fairly dirty, but probably a $40, $45 pair of shoes. So I'm gonna get those. So I am putting back all three of the bats, unfortunately. These two aren't worth anything. This Easton would be worth about $50, but I mean, the letters are just like completely faded. So unfortunately, I'm gonna put all three of those back. These unfortunately are not worth it. They do not have much of a sell-through rate. All right, that's gonna do it for this stop. I got the clothing items that you guys saw. I got one of the Hokas, the Vibram 5-fingers, the Adidas, and the massager, and just got a vase. Just found this like wicker plain basket. It's actually really cool. Neat. Okay, I just checked out. I paid $75 for everything. I had an extra 10% off because Jess has her student ID, and I got some tea from the Goodwill. The lady said that they are had the most staff available on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. So Wednesdays are the best days to come because they put out the most inventory. So that's good to know. Good old Four Corners thrift for the second stop. First thing to catch my eye are these Last Word. Ah, dang. There's some really bad heel rub. Those would be like a $40, $50 pair. I know some serious stuff can be good. I'm not sure exactly what this is, but I'll look it up. Soda Stream Terra for $4, and it has the bottle, so that's probably 40 to 50. Interesting. Pendleton whiskey, but Pendleton branded. I think it's only like $5. I don't know. That might be worth it. I have sold some bike seats for good money, just depending on the brand. Looking 3D. This one might be worth something. It's only $4. I'm gonna look it up really quick and let you know. It's looking like I can get about 25 to 30 for it. It'll fit in a padded flat rate envelope, so it'll only be $8.30 to ship. So I think I'm gonna get it for $4. So with the Sirius like antennas, there's none listed, none sold of either, but there's one similar to this bottom one, just a different model that's sold for $50 free shipping. They're $6 for 2. I'm gonna take a chance on them. You know, worst case scenario, I get 15 a piece maybe, but still making money. Usually this store marks up brand name clothing, so I don't find too much here, but there's a Patagonia Capeline and it's just basic $5. And then ALO is a really good brand. Aloe. Just found this, and it's also not marked up. They're probably $30 a piece. I paid $24.50 for everything. This Aloe shirt will get all the money back, and the rest will be profit. And now we're gonna head to a few more sacks of Bozeman. I've been finding so many of these lately. For $8 it's not worth it, but they sell really fast, usually for about 20. Some K2 snowboard boots, a little beat up, but they have the boa cable that usually adds some value to them. They're only 10. Maybe. Adidas wrestling shoes sell really well for me. These are in really good condition. They're probably worth about 40. All right, I only got the K2 snowboard boots and the Adidas wrestling shoes. They don't fall out the car first. I paid $12 for everything because I had a $5 off coupon. These will go for about 40 to 50, and the K2 snowboard boot should go for about 50. So $12 into 90, not bad. If you guys have watched this far, I'm sure you might have found at least something in the video that you liked or found useful. So if you wouldn't mind, would you mind hitting that like button and subscribing? It would really help me out, as every YouTuber says. I am at over 1,200 subscribers after only a month and like a week. That is absolutely insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying the videos. I can't believe how fast it's growing. I've said it in the last video and I was at like 600 then, so it's doubled. It's just insane to me. So thank you guys, seriously. So now we have 2 more thrift stores to hit up. Rethink Thrift and Do-Over Thrift, and then after that we're gonna call it a day. Hopefully we can find some more good stuff to sell. Now for those who are just here, you know, for the thrifting content, I get it. I also like watching videos. I love seeing, you know, what other YouTubers and resellers find. So if you are just here for that, go ahead and skip past this. I won't be offended. I just want to connect a little bit with my, you know, viewers since it's growing so fast. So my name's McKyle. I grew up in Florida. I have been reselling full-time for 3 years now, and it's been like my sole income for 3 years. I love it. I love doing it. It's so much fun. I personally think I'm really good at it. And yeah, so I grew up in Florida. I am now in Bozeman, Montana, where I am residing full-time, living here, sourcing. I'm one of like 3 resellers in my area, which benefits me greatly because I don't have a lot of competition. I lived in Utah for 2 years where I was reselling, and the thrift stores there are insane, but there's a lot of competition. I'll be down there in a couple weeks to source and see if I can fill up a car for a couple days and come back and bring it back here. I'm gonna film all of it, make like a little playlist of Utah road trips, which I plan on doing once a month. And yeah, I used to watch Osborne to Thrift. He lives in Idaho, where he would drive down there once a month because it was such good thrifting. So that's what I plan on doing, especially after living there for so long. And yeah, guys, like, I don't know, just wanted to kind of give you a little backstory about myself, since it's growing much faster than I expected it to. And I just kind of want to connect with you guys a little bit more. If you ever have any questions, you know, leave them in the comments. You can message me on Instagram, which is also Resell Mania. I try to respond to all of them if I can. And yeah, I'm trying to think what else is there. That's about it, honestly. Going thrifting now, so if you skipped through it, I don't blame you. See you at the thrift. Oh, one more thing, I totally forgot to say it. I've been getting a lot of comments asking for my eBay store information, like the name of it, so you guys can check out my store. I've thought about it pretty hard and long. I don't think I want to give out my eBay store. I don't want to be one of those resellers who gets, you know, 25 to 50% of their sales being viewer sales. I don't want that. I want to be a reseller first and a YouTuber second. Reselling is what I love to do. YouTubing has been it's been fun. I really enjoy doing it. I plan on continuing to do it for a while. But I want to strictly be a reseller, you know? I want people to view my channel, see what I find, be like, you know what? He's not just a YouTuber who's using his viewers for sales. He's someone who actually goes and gets it and is a successful reseller, which is what I want to show you guys how to do and what to be. That is all. Now the thrift. Okay, we are now at Rethink Thrift, which, as you guys know, is my favorite store in the area. $19.99. So this is the Dansko vegan mules. They're a bit dirty, but a magic eraser should clean them up. This model does really well. I should get about 40 for them. So this is the first ever Fenton glass I have found. They want $12.99 for it. Unfortunately, it only goes for about $25 on eBay. I'm surprised. I thought it'd be worth a lot more. So just the Dansko vegan shoes for me today, which is weird. The lady who works there was saying that they haven't put too much out since have off day on Friday, which makes sense. It was pretty bare compared to usual. I mean, I paid $5.99 for those clogs. I'll turn them into 40, and the other thrift store is literally just right down the road, so it was worth it. Today has not been the best, but you know what? Not every day you're gonna find a $400 item for 10 bucks. Bunch of bread and butter items so far. We are at Do Over's Thrift, and now we're gonna see if we can finish the day off strong. First find are these Nikes. They're really cool. They're 10 bucks. I'll have to look up the model. In case you guys don't know, all Nikes will have a style code. It's this like 8-digit number right there. You type that into eBay and the model should come up right away. It's the best way to search comps on, you know, shoes, especially Nikes. See these On Cloud like boots down here. Really good condition. They want 20 for them. I guarantee those are about 80 bucks though. 20's paying up, but I'm definitely getting those. Some brand new Cabela's boots. How much do they want for them? 30. Yeah, it's too much. I know that tag anywhere, but they want 20. If they didn't have that damage to the tips, I would buy them. Some Ultra Superior 5s, really good condition, 10 bucks, probably 40. These are also a really good find. This model of Allbirds sell really well. These are only 10 and I should get 50 to 60 for them. On this new rack is this Carhartt like lined flannel jacket. They want 15, but this model looks like it goes for about 60. So every Carhartt has a style number here on the bottom of the tag. If you put that into eBay, the model will come right up. On the same rack is this Burton. Burton's a really good brand. This is just cool. I think this style will sell, especially being Montana. It's a big fly fishing state. It's 10, but I should be able to get like 40. Figs is a really good brand of scrubs, but not for 10 each. Alright, just found a men's Lululemon button down for $8. I'm gonna get that too. And of course, not one, but 2 more eye clicker 2s. That's 40 bucks right there. So this is a Bolo style of shoes. I'm not gonna get them for 15, but Merrell Barefoot and New Balance Minimus. They sell really fast. So I paid 78 for everything. The Carhartt was actually only 10, which I, for some reason, thought it said 15. Then these On Clouds, I'll get about 84, so I'll make all my money back on those. And the rest will turn out just to be profit. We are back at the house now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Seriously, it wasn't, you know, my greatest video. We didn't find the best stuff, but we did find some good bread and butter items, some good stuff to add to the store to get some more sales rolling in. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember, like, subscribe. It really helps me out. I'll see you on the next one.